what do you make of this so far?
Very excited. We've tried to fly for about a year now. We're finally here.
We're finally here.
I'm very excited.
And it's actually a gorgeous day.
It's beautiful. It's very snowy. My mum's like freaking out a little bit.
Is she?
Yeah, I told her that you'd never flown before.
That's so mean.
Just why not? And then I showed her your Instagram page. She's believed now.
Do you think
so,
that's legit?
She thinks you're legit, yeah.
It might just be good photographs and I'm actually a rubbish pilot,
yes,
so
we'll just have to
find out.
Let's find out.
Let's do it.
Golf Romeo Zulu, ready for departure. Golf Romeo Zulu, runway 26 right, take off at your discretion, surface wind 180 degrees 5 knots. Taking off, Golf Romeo Zulu. There's no lights from the tower. We've got a primary reference point of the pylon dead ahead. We've seen the aircraft on climb out. Annabel, you happy to go?
Fantastic.
Let's do it.
So we full power. Woohoo! A little bit of left stick. And we're airborne.
Oh my god! Woo! My god. So fast!
Let's go to net.
It's like amazing.
So we're going to make a turn to the right. So the first thing we do is we lift your wing by tip it to the left, have a look, see if there's any aircraft underneath it. There aren't, apart from that one that we can see up there, which is November Whiskey, so we're going to go wide of that.
Oh my
Make a little
god.
gentle turn to the right. If you're too hot or too cold, let me know. We've got a heater and we can also open the window to let fresh air in. So
This is amazing.
there's November Whiskey.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's beautifully smooth today.
It's amazing. We're just like a little bird in the air. It's incredible.
I just love it. Absolutely love
Wow.
it. Golf Romeo Zulu departing the circuit to the northwest, altitude 1,500 feet. Golf Romeo Zulu, basic service. Basic service, Golf Romeo Zulu. What do you make of this so far then?
It's incredible. This is fucking incredible. It's so intimate.
Yeah.
You're like here and that's there. Wow. It's amazing.
It is a brilliant thing to do. Now I should say, welcome everybody to Rory on Air. Annabel and I work together at 5 Live.
Hello.
And you know, Annabel and I like a bit of blue language, don't we? I'm not going to bleep this video, I'm just going to leave it. So if you don't like swearing, you might not want to watch this video.
I know, I swear far too much. It's terrible, but swearing's fun.
Yeah, we'll just put a little disclaimer on.
I'm fucking
This
okay
video
with
is fucking brilliant.
Wow.
It's beautiful seeing all the
It's
snow, isn't it?
incredible. It's gorgeous.
So if we try and be back by about 12:30, that gives you long enough then to...
Get to my pottery class.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm such an old woman.
That's rock and roll. That.
I'm making a geometric pot.
Are you?
It's very nice, yeah.
That's great.
Thanks.
Bit of a bump there.
Nice.
So the reason for that is that we're nearer to the hills, and obviously any wind that there is that gets blown over a hill gets forced upwards and therefore gets us. So you get thermal activity and you get wind.
Yeah, it's alright. Little bump around. Have you ever had a really bumpy ride?
So yes, I have had a few bumpy rides.
What were they like?
I think, you know when people get car sick when they're not driving?
Yes.
I think it's, for me it's like that. I don't get bothered by it because I'm in control of the aircraft.
It's a tiny little thing, it's lovely. How far could you go in there?
I mean, you've got 4 hours fuel endurance.
Okay, yeah.
So
Spain?
Yeah. Get some fuel on the way, stop somewhere south of England.
Stop in Germany, get a drink, go home.
Yeah.
Be all
There's
right.
not a lot of room for booze, but there is a suitcase in the back here
fine,
that you can put stuff in.
Fine, yeah.
So you could take a tent with you.
Yeah, oh, imagine that.
Yeah.
God, that'd be good.
Let's see how you feel about a bit of banking. So we'll just check under the wing to check that we're not going to turn into anybody.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh my God. This is amazing. Wow. Woo. Hiya.
Pretty good, isn't it?
It's really good. Could you loop a loop in this?
No, it's not. Microlights are, well, this sort of microlight certainly is not aerobatic rated, and the pilot needs to have an aerobatic rating license as well, and I don't have that either, so definitely not.
Would you get one?
I would like to get one, yeah. It'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it, to go upside down.
You're amazing! And just hang there.
Yeah, just do the bird, flick the bird. How's your job going?
Oh, good.
Yeah?
Yeah, not bad. You?
Yeah, good. I'm really enjoying this technical producer stuff. It's great.
What the fuck? What, South Africa? That was amazing.
So we're working on a podcast with Kevin Peterson about saving rhinos. Yeah, yeah.
Very random.
It is random. He's incredibly passionate about it, Kevin. Yeah, yeah. He's really, really into it. We've got some fantastic interviews with people that we met while we were over there that he introduced us to.
Oh, amazing.
And some people that we sort of organised ourselves as well.
So cool. So you got to fly planes over there?
We didn't fly any planes, but we did go out for about an hour in a helicopter.
Because I saw some picture and I was like, whoa, it's Rory flying South Africa.
The helicopter was bloody awesome.
Oh, man. Which bit were you in?
We were in, so we were near Skakuza, and which is about an hour's flight from Johannesburg.
Okay.
It's on the edge of the Kruger National Park.
Wow. It's very cool.
Yeah, it was
Fucking
great.
A. So what do you have to do in this technical producer job?
So Kieran was there to produce and to sort of record the audio. Sarah's presenting, and I was there to film and
so
take
Sarah
photographs.
Brett is presenting you?
Sarah Brett's presenting.
Right, cool.
And so we were there to film stuff and get stuff for social media.
That's a good job for you, I like that.
Well, it's great, and the reason why they sent me is because they were like, who do we have who's got experience of filming stuff out of aeroplanes?
Rory.
Me.
Hello. Hiya. Hiya.
Rory on air.
Yeah.
Now available everywhere. Should we do a quick turn around the tower?
Let's do it.
We'll clear under the wing.
Sweet as fucking nuts, mate. Oh my god. This is amazing. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so cool.
We'll just come around to the left.
Wow. So low, aren't we?
About 2,300 feet, so it's not too bad. We've got plenty of height to be able to glide clear of the building, so that's the key thing. We'll come along the coast here.
Yeah.
We've got Fleetwood Golf Course on the corner here.
Lovely.
And we'll go low along the beach for a look.
Sweet.
And then we'll hightail it back home so that you don't get late for your pottery class. Now tell me about what happens in this pottery class. How does it work?
It's a 3-part pottery class.
Yeah.
I'm making a geometric pot.
Yeah.
So it's like each one is a hexagon. There's about 12 hexagon pieces.
Yeah.
So you have to make each piece, and then you sort of put them together. And I'll send you a picture when it's done.
Send me a picture. Yeah,
it's very cool. Very cool. Quite hard.
I tried to do a bit of pottery when I was a kid.
Oh, it's very therapeutic.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah. You just sort of play with clay, sit there, have a chat, listen to 60s music, have a cup of tea.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
That's great.
Yeah, it's good.
What more could you ask for?
I'm trying to do less about work in my life and more about fun.
Yeah. That's what this is for me. I mean, this is work.
Yeah, yeah.
Work enables me to be able to afford to do this.
Yeah.
And I just, because the lovely thing about it is when I'm up here I don't think about anything else.
Yeah.
I don't think about work or anything to do with my house or anything else. All I think about is aviation and chatting to the passengers.
That's it, because it's all encompassing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't got the brain space.
Yeah. Which is an absolute wonderful thing.
It is. Jeez, did you get people waving at them?
Sometimes,
That's nice.
I bet we'll get a few of these bods waving at us.
I often wave at planes worrying, thinking it might be you. I do, I say to Ben, there's Rory, I am. I don't know if it is so.
None of them are waving.
Oh, is there a horn?
No. It's a very tubby little ferry, there's the lifeboat.
Wow, dude. Lizzie's just messaged me.
Yeah.
Just texting your wife, Rory.
Love it.
Oh, fucking hell, man. That was good.
Okay, so midday, how long is it going to take you to get to your pottery class from the airport? 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
good.
Right, well, let's go back over the
Yeah.
hills and enjoy a bit of snowy hilltops.
Woo! That was great going over Blackpool.
Yeah, it was cool, wasn't it?
So cool.
So you can see Winter Hill there, so we'll just sort of aim for the
yes.
left of Winter Hill.
Oh,
So I'm going to
yes.
climb up now to
Great.
clear above. And coming up on the programme today on Jeremy Vine, have you ever been in a light aircraft with a guy who is complete idiot at work but takes aviation very seriously? 08000 280 1891, call me now.
Was it fine, but you were on the whole time?
Yeah, it was brilliant.
What sort of call-ins did they do? Was it the same sort of stuff as Flyby? Or?
Should tractors be banned on A roads?
Really?
They cause so much disruption and people get frustrated and try and overtake them and it's totally dangerous. Should we ban them? Hello there, Jeremy. I'm Colin. I don't think we should ban tractors on A roads. I'm a farmer and I've got to be able to get to my livestock. Why should people who just pooling about in their cars be able to dictate if who's driving? It's not fair, is it?
It's not fair, Colin. No, not at all.
This is an old disused airfield here.
Oh, right. Beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Fucking sensation.
Golf Romeo Zulu, we're at Blackburn, altitude 3,200 feet. We're going to change frequency to Barton information on 120.255.
Golf Romeo Zulu, 47,000, free call Barton, bye-bye.
47,000, free call Barton, many thanks for the service, Golf Romeo Zulu. We're okay to 3,500 feet here, but no higher because of the Manchester controlled airspace that's oncoming. So we're going to just descend very gently here. We'll go up the valley, past the tower, and then aim back in towards Barton.
It's great.
Oh, this snow is just stunning.
It's incredible.
Good, isn't
it's
it?
just fucking beautiful, man. It's just wow.
Victor Romeo, Golf Victor Romeo, range Microlight, POV.
It's endlessly photographic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a winter wonderland, isn't
It's
it?
just beautiful.
November Victor, Roger, runway.
What do you think Ben's going to say?
I'm just jealousy.
See, it's bumpier here because we've got the southerly wind coming towards us,
Okay.
blowing up on the hills and forcing the air up.
It's quite fun, isn't it, though?
Yeah, I like it.
I enjoy it. So beautiful, man. I'm touched.
Virgin snow.
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to flying in conditions like these ever since I started training for my licence. Absolutely beautiful, isn't it? I really hope you're enjoying this film, and if you've just landed on my channel by chance, then I do hope you'll check out some of my other videos here on Rory on Air as well. Do subscribe if you haven't done so already, and don't forget to hit the little bell icon as well, then you'll get notified each time I upload a new film. If you want to follow me on Facebook as well, you can do that too, facebook.com/Rory on Air, and you can find me, Rory Auskerry, on Instagram and Twitter as well.
Just love this, Annabel. It's just the best
It is amazing. It's
way to
strangely...
spend time.
Yeah, it's quite relaxing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's weird. It's beautiful.
You know, you get periods of high intensity, high workload, but
Yeah.
you know that's part of the fun in itself.
Yeah.
Is sort of jockeying.
Yeah.
Okay, so clear under the left wing. Nobody coming, nobody up ahead of us, so we'll come round to the left, establish ourselves on a heading for home, and then we'll call up and request join.
Helicopter India officers, caution up sky range of vacation.
Oh, spotted.
Runway 26 right and 02 to your partner spot. 26 to the parking control traffic cars in the officer.
Quite fast.
Yeah.
Really fast.
It's a 5 out for parking.
Spotted. Golf Romeo Zulu now, overhead hall, industrial estate, 1,800 feet. Okay, so as we come into land, you can still talk. Once we get onto final approach, it's sort of, best to just,
Yeah. I'll be quiet.
yeah. Just keep your feet are fine exactly where they are, that's great. And as long as I've got access to the throttle, that's perfect. What we're going to do is we're going to do an overhead join and a dead side descent for runway 26 right, which is the runway we took off from.
This is so fun. This is so cool.
Just love the snow on the hills over there, that just looks stunning.
It looks like a magical city rising out of the snow. It's great.
Well, it's been a pleasure, Annabel. I've
fucking
thoroughly
loved
enjoyed
it.
this.
Thank you for asking me.
I'm glad we managed
I've
to
loved
organise it.
I've loved it. I think anything that takes you out of your everyday is
a winner.
An absolute abyss is very much out of you every day. So.
Well, it still is for me. That's the nice thing about it.
Yeah.
I don't get complacent about how much of a fortunate person I am to be able to do this, and then, you know, sharing it with other people is just fantastic. Golf Romeo Zulu, dead side descending.
Romeo Zulu report downwind.
Wilco, Golf Romeo Zulu. Wilco means will comply.
Ah.
Golf Romeo Zulu, downwind to land.
Golf Romeo Zulu report, final.
Wilco, Golf Romeo Zulu. So we do our fourth checks. Fuel is sufficient for go around. Altimeter is set to QFE. Wind is from our left as we land. Traffic none visual. Hatches and harnesses nice and secure. Cabin crew prepare for landing.
That's me. I've got a hot drink for you, Rory, but I think it'll keep.
Please replace all tray tables and seat backs to the upright position.
Stop shagging over there.
Please fasten seat belts and
Take
no
that
more
blanket
mile
off that
high.
woman's head.
Yeah, no more mile high club joining. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're going to make a turn to the right, so clear under your wing. There's the aircraft taking off, so the runway is now clear. Golf Romeo Zulu, final to land.
Romeo Zulu, runway 26 right, land at your discretion. Surface wind is 190 degrees, 8 knots.
Landing Golf Romeo Zulu. Aiming for the right hand side of 26 right there, just basically where the 6 is.
Oh my god.
And we're in the safe zone now, so we just hold it off. There she goes.
Bravo!
Golf Romeo Zulu, when ready, 180 backtrack, runway 26 right, vacator beam the tower.
180 backtrack and the vacator beam the tower, Golf Romeo Zulu. And round.
Golf X-ray Delta departure to the north, request basic service.
Retracted.
X-ray Delta basic service. Basic service, Golf X-ray Delta.
That was incredible. What a good landing!
It was alright.
It was smooth!
I'd probably give it about a 5 out of 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was bloody good.
Oh, thank you.
There she goes.
Well, actually, no, I won't. Good anyway, it's a bit heavy. That was amazing. Amazing.